As you guys, it is day 4 of our 25th anniversary vacation. A couple more days. I'm tired. Hubby could never leave. I could leave now. But it's just because I'm tired. Anyway, somebody asked me yesterday if I got the leather moccasins I was wanting. Seen many beautiful and wonderful pair. And he's getting ready for the day, so you might hear all kinds of stuff. But anyway, many beautiful pair. Many of them had a hard rubber sole, which doesn't work, and then all of them had a foam padding. Now these, they have a reason. They're, they have a purpose, but they defeat my purpose, which is trying to ground without a blocker. So no, I didn't buy any. I think at this point I'm just gonna buy some leather and wrap my feet. And that just for like grounding when it's cold and you don't want to put your bare feet on the ground. But and it's getting there. It's not quite there yet, but it's getting there. I might just buy some dirt and play in it. I don't think that'll work exactly, but Alright, you guys, day 4 I think it is. We were repeating yesterday basically, but there was a couple places, domes and different things we wanted to kind of stop and see and check out, and just look around real good. I'm gonna tell you, while there is plenty of color still, plenty of leaves on the trees, a lot of these trees are actually more barren today than they were yesterday. We actually noticed that last night, that a lot more leaves have already fallen. So if you're gonna come see the fall foliage, chop chop. And again, expect delays, traffic, and long rides. Where we're going now is only like 30 miles away. Well, the ultimate place we're going is only 30 miles away. We're actually going to a place in between, but it says an hour and 26 minutes, and that's because of the cars, and that's if we're lucky. But again, come see this. I mean, seriously, everybody's got to see something like this once in their life. It's amazing. Of course, I've got a kind of rock wall with grass on it beside me, but still. Anyway, I'm lucky enough because hubby stopped by Dunkin' to spin this ride with a cup full of Dunkin' coffee. I did use pumpkin spice, but remember, this weekend I'm not keto, or this week I'm not keto. So there is pumpkin spice in here, which is not sugar-free, although I did still use stevia and coconut milk. I swear, y'all, I'm about to get out and walk. We'd be there faster. You'll quit messing with me in this car.
I ain't got nothing else to do.
That's the bad thing. You let a man get in the car and get bored. He thinks that means it's right to aggravate you. He better be glad he's loved. I'm gonna make him buy me something shiny in a little bit. Watch. Nothing to say?
I'll buy
it. Okay. Why are you laughing?
Because I pinched your back.
What'd I do?
You pinched me back.
That's what happens when you get men children stuck in a car for too long. They start aggravating and get pinched.
Ow.
He pinched my thigh first, and he don't understand what it is to have all this loose skin between your legs.
I know it hurts.
I know it hurts when I pinch you back.
Yeah. You're worth it.
You can't have a man in a car. They turn into 2-year-olds.
You're 2 years old lifetime.
True. No, most of the time you're about 8 years old. In a car, when you get bored, you're about 2. Terrible 2. By the way, these woods are full of hiking trails and different things you can go look at. If you find the proper places to park and everything. So, yeah. And these big logs down in there. I just want to get out and go walk across them barefoot. I probably could and get back to the car, but it says welcome to Smoky Mountain National Park. We've been here for a long time. Hey, found the walking people again. Way up there.
You catching up to them?
Catching up to them again. They're gonna leave us again now, but that's alright. It's still pretty out here. I'd love to go down in there walking and playing. Alright, you guys, it took about 40 minutes before we could pick up any kind of speed at all. And now I think we're in one of the prettier areas, so it's kind of interesting that this is where it picks up speed, but good.
Get it up here.
We've slowed down again. But it's worth it. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Wow. So this is the place called Clingmans Dome, something like that. It says next 7 miles, so I think it's the entire area, but I'm not sure.
It's like next 7 miles. It's a weekly line, next 7 miles.
Oh, so the next 7 miles is wiggly?
Yeah.
Ah. Well, this should be fun, considering cliffs and rocks. But let's check it out. See what I mean about a lot of trees have already lost all their leaves. A lot of evergreens down there. Alright, so when we get there, I will record. I think we found the dome, because it's where all the cars are.
We're high.
Yeah, we are really high up.
We're looking down on top of those mountains now.
Oh wow, look at that. Wow, this is a car moves. Yeah, we are definitely really high up.
Gotta have patience.
Yep, gotta have patience. Empty bladder also helps, which I do not currently have.
Really?
You poke me in my tummy, I'm poking you in yours. Cause I know you got a full bladder too. You just ain't mentioned it yet. Don't do it. Go away. I believe that's what everybody's walking up to look over the side. It's got a lot of people just kind of parking like over a mile away and walking up here and walking back. I don't believe we'll be doing all that. I think most of these people are trying to cut this right there to turn around.
But we're not.
But we're not. So it does look like they have a bathroom, but I bet it's one of them ones that I really hate that's got a porta potty on the inside of a bathroom, because those are extra special smelly.
And you go up. It's a trail to going up. Observation tower up that way. And store.
A what?
Observation tower, visitor information and store. Can you not read?
I can't see it.
It's right there on the brown sign.
Are you being sightist? Because you know your wife is blind, sir.
Whose fault is that?
God's.
That you didn't bring your glasses.
You leave me alone. I forgot they existed. Golly. Beautiful place. But oh, you can see the sky from here. We got a visitor. He came to check us out. Hi. Sorry. I had to turn on my camera, couldn't see. So we parked probably a couple 100 yards back. Look at that view, man. Small walkway. Don't step off the side. Of course, you can walk on the concrete too.
All the trees.
Wow. That is an amazing view.
I mean, I know like Chris will probably do that.
Hmm.
That's not as good.
It's just a phenomenal view. Not sure if you guys can see it, but there's a river back there. It's beautiful. Wow. Yes, I am.
That's what it is.
What?
Picture of it.
Oh, wow. So it's a...
Look, you can, come on.
Okay, I'm coming. Stop talking to me.
Look at the trail.
You reckon?
Yes, Steph. Can walk down there.
Yeah.
Pointy Ridge Trail, Pointy Creek Trail, 1.1, Andrews Ball.
1.8. That's why so many people have hiking gear.
All those cars we seen parked last night, know what they're doing, hiking here.
Yeah. Heavy against his wheel bought me a skunk. That's how you get plus oxygen. I don't have to go up there if I don't want to. You reckon it can really hold as many people that's on it?
Probably at its max.
So here's good. Oh, really? I'm surprised you don't want to go up on that. You do, don't you? All right, we're gonna do this. Happy anniversary, and I hate you. This next little clip you're about to see, you might have a hard time noticing, but if you look at the little chunky person walking down, that would be me, turning tail and running. That way down yonder be the parking lot. Just looked up and saw that. By the way, that's a horrible climb. Alright, so that turned out to be about a 5-hour excursion altogether. It's been 5 hours since we left the restaurant. It took us about an hour to get all the way up there. Maybe an hour and a half tops to get up there, parked, everything. And we spent at least 3.5, 4 hours there. Turns out it's one of the best places for spruce trees to grow. You guessed it, I'm allergic to those too. Anyway, it was still a fantastic trip, but it was supposed to be like a side trip. We thought it was just something you ride up there, look around a little bit, and go home or leave. But it turns out there's this great big dome up there that was built in, I think, the 1960s, and you could walk around it. It's one of the highest parts, though.
It is the highest part.
Okay, well, anyway, it's high. Myself and a whole bunch of little children up there were having some problems breathing. Now the walk is pretty much straight uphill. My body never got physically tired, though, on the way up. I never felt like I needed to sit down, but I felt like I couldn't pull enough oxygen. And I know that as the higher up you get, the less oxygen there is. And it wasn't an energy thing, because it was the little kids that were huffing and puffing and having a hard time breathing. So, yeah, that was kind of rough. I couldn't breathe. Didn't help to have all those spruce trees around, but regardless, I couldn't catch my breath through my nose. Breathing in through my mouth seemed like it was absolutely pointless. Hubby wasn't having nowhere near as hard of a time. It was a difficult track for him, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't like he didn't really need to stop and rest. Now, on the way down, we'll get to the observation tower because y'all know I'm scared of heights. But on the way down, it's pretty much straight downhill. His legs started quivering and shaking because you're trying to hold yourself upright while going down a steep hill for a very long ways. So it's my legs started trembling right there at the end where they were like, I'm not sure about this. And I tried to stop one time because he stopped, and I turned sideways and my body kept going down. It was okay. Oh, we found some traffic, but it's at the exit. We can actually see the exit from the traffic. Now let's talk about the dome. I was fine at first. Just fine. I was walking up this big massive thing. I was doing fine. There was a noise behind me. I turned around and looked, and I saw the ground way, way down. At which point my knees started knocking. I couldn't breathe. I started crying. My legs started shaking. I was like, nope, gotta go down. It's too high. I can't. It's like a mini panic attack. And it would have gotten worse if I had tried to go the rest of the way up. But I got almost all the way up to it before I had turned around and put any thought into it. So it's definitely a mind game, but it won. You guys see anything you want to add to it?
I ain't got nothing nice to say. I'm gonna stay quiet.
I'm sorry, y'all. Actually, I'm not sorry. It's my body. And my body said, take your ass back down. You ain't got no wings. But no, I did really well, actually, at first. Like I said, it wasn't until there was a noise behind me, I turned to look at it, and then my brain lost its damn mind. But I was way up high, probably 30 feet from the top of the dome. And the only difference in the top of the dome is it's circled and you can walk around it. But I seen all the big sights, so I'm good. And I told him he could go on, but he went about maybe 20 more feet without me and turned around and came back. So.
No, I was already 20 feet ahead of you when you started panicking. I just came back.
Well, either way, people were like, "Are you all right?" On the way down, I'm like, "Yep, too high." And I guess they asked Big Brian too because he said, "Yeah, she's just having a little bit of a panic attack." I did good though. I'm proud of what I did. It was an accomplishment. It wasn't all the way, but it was close to damn enough. I got a skunk. While we're up at Clingmans Dome, they have a little gift shop, and I got a skunk and a coin. And the coin, we earned it. Alright, so I was reading this thing on the coin here. It says Clingmans Dome at 6,643 feet in elevation is the highest peak in the Great Smoky Mountains. The tower rises above the forest, affording a magnificent view of the mountains. Yeah, you're looking down on the mountains. It is reached by a strenuous, no lie, half-mile walk from the parking area. Now, while this coin is very, very cool, proudly designed and distributed in the USA, but made in China. Come on, America, we can do better than that, can't we? Yes. We've seen the elk now. That's pretty awesome. There were a bunch of deer laying back in the other field.
No, I think that was elk too.
Were they? Either way, super. I actually might be stopped for a little while. There was just elk crossing the road. Like a herd of them. That sign right there says elk watching. And they're just hanging out over there. They did cross the road, didn't they? I wasn't seeing that.
Yeah, probably they coming back across.
Oh, wow.
Get one of them in your car, you might as well buy a new car.
Yeah, let's try not to do that. Oh, that's the windshield.
They want to believe on that side of the road.
Getting a
There's
pretty
more
good
right there.
video of them. More on my side?
Yeah, they're crossing the road. They're not scared of people. That guy's shooing them across. Right here. It's not galloping along.
Oh, wow. That's pretty awesome. Hi. My goodness.
Look like deer, but way bigger.
Oh, they're right beside of us now. There's more on this side too. He's stopping us again. Well, they ain't all worried about people.
I've been buying this guy before.
No, that one looked like he about to get him. And nope, gone the other way now.
You do know how we got the right way, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was it before we ordered. Right down beside you. And in the bushes.
Yeah, that's the one the guy shoot away. Looked like he was gonna charge him for a second.
There's just a lot of crossing going on down there, and even something down beyond the circle, and I can't, or around the curve that I can't see.
Right there.
Yeah, I know. I was getting those. Are those what makes that noise?
He just made it.
Huh.
Thinking that dog female, but I ain't sure. Obviously no dangly bits.
It was a cute noise. Such a big animal.
Got collars on them.
He's right beside me.
Yeah, they all got collars on them.
Sure do. I guess if they charge somebody. Oh, hi.
Yes, I guess that's the way they keep track of them.
Wow, that's crazy. Where'd he go? He's close to me. There he is. But
Okay. Thank you.
You're
no,
welcome.
no problem. That's amazing. Wow. There's even more down here.
Oh, now let that car on. Damn well. Back to merge. You don't want that.
There you are. You make the cutest noise. Park rangers are trying to keep him away from the road. Damn. Record. I'm totally just recording. Shoot, get off the road. Oh boy, that kid's calling it. Holy crap. Wow.
Hey, stop in the road.
I was trying to wait on you.
Huh? Aren't they amazing animals? Them elk were absolutely afraid of zero. The park rangers were blowing the horns and everything. Kids were calling over to them. They wouldn't go to them, but they weren't scared of anything, and they were quite amazing. They got pretty close to the vehicle. I was like, check them big things out. I only seen one with all the horns, but that's kind of cool. Antlers. Yes, we went to Paul's Restaurant in Cherokee, North Carolina. Right after seeing all them elk. It was a lot of fun. We had buffalo burgers. There's teepees over there. Actual teepees. We're beside a really pretty river. Hubby is driving towards Dyson City or Bison? Bison City. Wow, man. That is stunning. It's gorgeous. Well, yeah. I think it's a trout pond. It's close to the edge. Hubby stopped at a little store that's like really right against the river's edge. Had to stop and look. Trees. Also got this great t-shirt. Says if you're happy and you know it, clap your T-Rex. Because I thought it would make people laugh. It was cheap too. So, you know. Anyway, much love, many prayers. See y'all day 5.